Does he have a read? Or,
Maybe. Or just playing himself.
Or, yeah.
He's just playing playing himself. Whoa. Playing, you know,
Playing the game.
by himself.
Yes.
I don't know, dude. Possible moments? Oh man.
You know the day is
I
come.
was gonna say he was playing the way he wants to play. See, even that, right? I'm just digging a deeper hole for me, am I?
No, you'll get it out. You'll be fine.
Okay. Well, chat, especially you guys who understand how I do my commentary, you know what I mean. Moving forward, here we go. This match right here. This is a very dangerous zone for RGN because this is possibly Doujin's grand final prize, supposedly, right? But now look at this, RGN. You can tell that he did slow down the pace immensely here.
Yep.
He has to be careful.
We're at 23 seconds now.
And remember, the back three threes added up. So Doujin really got a lot of mileage from that counter hit.
Right. At that capitalization by RGN.
In a bit, I'm gonna get my water too, because this is looking to be a very intense match that we're having. But so far, RGN finally putting a bit of stop on the bleeding here, at least for game number 3. Let's see if Doujin can have anything to say about that. What a duck off of the Eddie Clef cannon.
I don't think they want to stop the bleeding. They just keep bleeding and then proceed to do more damage on the other.
Okay,
Slug
probably
fest.
so. Yeah. It is just fisticuffs, you know. Ooh. And again, a little bit of a miss right there from RGN. Those are crucial.
Yeah.
Those are very crucial.
Those are the things that we know RGN can hit.
Yes. The Bananera working here. And Doujin has 2 stacks. The problem is, again, by the time this round ends, he can no longer use it. He has to rebuild it. Yeah. See?
What?
He has to rebuild that.
Since when did that happen? Ever since?
Yeah.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, with Doujin. With Eddie. With Eddie.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention then.
Ever since?
Ever since.
Hey, no. We don't clip those commentaries, bro. We clip matches. So, and again, RGN with signs of life here. Look at the lead, HP lead. So far, looking a lot healthier than he was a while ago, no Warrior.
Sometimes he just has to remember that he's RGN.
Yeah, that's true. A little bit of wake-up call, you know, self-assessment. Yep, to be exact. Okay, here we go. Now he's not allowing Doujin to leave unscathed here. He has to get something out of it. And maybe even reverse sweep. We've seen it happen before.
Right. And the good thing about this is they're bringing out the best of each other.
Absolutely.
Maybe we can see ultimate Doujin.
There could be that, the possibility. But so far it is all RGN in this round. It's a big launch. And then his HP is no longer moving, if you notice. It stayed that way for quite a bit now. Never mind, Doujin kind of nudged that a little bit. He nudged that a little bit.
The cash ins from RGN. Let's see how he defends this rampage from Doujin.
Boy. Okay, now went straight to the heat smash and the I feel pretty. Let's go, the I feel pretty. I'll tell you why later.
Everyone in the crowd's watching the
yeah, Incinerator. Okay, big combo. So far so good here for RGN.
No one's going home. No one's going home. Yeah. Okay, go. Just get
ready for the next battle.
So now we're gonna continue. Got RGN on the board. That's a fancy moves from the Brian. Let's see what Doujin pulls up. Counteract this. Patiently waiting here. Look at that. So right now, Pika is getting his water. See guys, see what you do to the casters when you get this hype. Our voices run out. Even my intrusive thoughts are coming out. And here's back. Pika is back. He's gonna join us on the mic. There we go. There's the setup. Finally connected.
Ooh, he did.
The backboard.
He did, huh? Okay, good. The backboard of the Mach Punch. Beautiful stuff. And now Doujin still has access to a couple of resources here. He still has his MDG, he has his install, and he does have heat. Oh, scratch that.
Right.
RGN.
Let's reset it on the next round.
Yeah, back to 0. Now again, Lone Warrior learning something new every day apparently. But yeah, you see, it's a reset. It's one of those installs that you have to rebuild. You have to completely rebuild, kind of like Asuka.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how many Eddie mains are there in the chat that didn't mention that to me?
So
You
yeah.
guys You're not good, but
You
give
gotta.
your love on the comments for both
You
RGN
got
and
it, you
Doujin.
got it. Shout out to Hamza as well. I didn't get to read his comment earlier, but yeah, that is Jax. So yeah,
Oh, wait, who?
Hamza, right there, Jax. Jax, the Clive player. Anyway, he said go shock a while ago, but yeah, we're gonna see him later. The rain is crazy, guys. There we go. Doujin hitting RGN with the I feel pretty again. So let's see. The 1+2. Okay, this time not falling for the string. 1, 2, 3. Again, the Eddie Clef cannon. Back against the wall here. Look at this. So remember, Eddie has a lot of wall splats, Lone Warrior. A lot. So back 2-4, down forward 1-3, up forward 1-3.
You mentioned that. I remember the handstand tornado thing that flips.
That's true, yeah.
That's a wall stand as well.
Forward 3+4 is a wall splat. UCB4 is a wall splat.
A lot of good tunes with Eddie.
Yes.
Even with linearity.
Yeah. Not to mention, again, he does have that arsenal of pokes. You know, very very good pokes, just to condition you to press or duck on the wall, right? But RGN here holding on for, I'd say holding on for this match right here, because he does have to tie this up if he wants to get that winner's the grand final slot.
Yep.
Doujin, however, he still has momentum on his side. I'll be honest with you here, Lone Warrior.
We can't count these two guys.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not a caster's curse anymore when we say one has the
It's just
advantage.
outplaying. You know, it is just a matter of outplaying. Okay. Had to go for the heat burst. Not really pressing on the 3+4 too.
Ooh, nice patience there. I would have pressed myself. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so far
Create
so
the
good.
space. We need to create the space now.
Look at that, 3 jabs in a row on Doujin. I mean, that's very simple, right? But if you think about it, the turns all belong to him just then.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Now with 8 seconds, I think we have more than enough here for Doujin. Okay,
And what does he need to do?
look at this, just standing his ground. Beautiful,
There was
beautiful
gonna be a
work.
random trade chart or something.
That's true. It's a possibility, or another back 3-3. We'll never know. But the start of the round goes to RGN. Immediate counter hit. Oh man, even without the resources, 9-3 is not a joke. Lone Warrior.
And the burst comes out. More damage is about to come.
Oh my goodness. Now Doujin, he does have to regain that momentum here, but that's not an easy task. However, RGN does burn his heat.
And still has the stake and stall.
Oh no! Incinerator.
Okay. But this is something Doujin can't get out of. So let's wait and see. 25 seconds left. There's still time.
Finishing with the Neo Reaper. What a duck from RGN. He called that out. There is a mid extension.
Yep.
But he was very confident off of that duck.
He's confident that the safe option will come up.
Yeah.
The next battle.
And he knows the safe option.
There we
That's
go.
the beauty of it. Okay, now we can say whatever we want. It's the final set. Whoever wins.
I'd say so, yeah. This is anybody's game, right? So again, a quick shout out says David Miranda, your dad, Adrian Adonis. Okay,
Whoops.
shout outs to
Waffles.
Waffles as they call it. So, okay, big middle sidekick here from RGN. Rick Williams landing his mark. And a Fisherman Slam. You know, that is, it has now become a threat because of the low hatchet from Snake Eyes.
Oh,
Or
now
rather,
that you mentioned
the
it,
crouching, the crouching hatchet. It has now instilled fear
Yep.
among players because Fisherman Slam is only -10.
Yeah, I can see why.
Why it's a mix?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's even crazier is a fisherman slam in outer space.
Yeah.
Where's the fish in that? We just need to
The
light
gravity, right? Anyways,
We need to light it up as the matches get tighter. Look at these two.
okay. So far, oh my goodness, Requiem and wisely Doujin going for the power crush, stopping any more pressure attempts here by RGN, not burning the Neo Reaper right away.
He burns it now and gets around.
And he does, and now, how the turntables supposedly here, ladies and gentlemen, with RGN in potential grand finals point.
Here's the thing: if we close in and RGN securing his spot,
Oh, I thought you were gonna show me. I thought you were
Doujin's
gonna show me
level
the
up.
thing, man.
Yep.
Here's the thing.
oh, what's the thing?
Anyway, but catching in the heat, right away for Neo Reaper, and the heat smash immediately.
And the lava floor hasn't been activated. Oh!
One more hit could do it here. For a 2-1.
Okay.
Doujin!
Okay. Okay.
My goodness, down for the losers finals, right?